Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Driveclub for some more Wheelcam. Now, if you are looking at my webcam, you will notice there's a big box there. Basically, that's where I'm resting my webcam on. So, hello. Today, I've got my shifter, which is all cool and dandy, and we'll talk about that in a bit. But as well as that, obviously got the wheel all set up, and we're going to go ahead and drive a car. As for what car, I actually don't know. Now, honestly, today, I don't feel like driving something which is going to bite my freaking head off. So, we're going to go ahead and drive this 370Z NISMO. I think hardcore mode is on, so it might be a bit harder than usual. I guess we'll see as we'll, go ahead and play. But this is what we're going to go ahead and drive today. I believe I might have already driven this on the channel with the Wheelcam, actually. But, let's go ahead and do it again. We're on one of the Japanese tracks just because it's a Japanese car, so I thought it made sense. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get straight into this. So, I'll see you guys when we're in the race. Okay, so here we are on the starting line with the 370Z. We're going to go ahead and see how this does. Now, firstly, I want to apologise if you guys can hear the force feedback or the gear shifts. Not really much I can do about that because I'm not making it rain with the YouTube money. But, oh, God, I'm already losing it, and I forgot to turn the rain off. So this is going to be pretty goddamn hard. It's rear-wheel drive, and I'm in the rain, and I'm still getting used to this shifter. Many excuses I could pick today. So, oh my God, I've got to be careful I don't lose this in the first fucking corner. Now, I believe I was going to go on to a sensible topic, but it seems like I've completely forgot, and I'm still last, so shit. But we're going to go ahead and just talk about this shifter for a bit, because I've got a few things to say. Fuck, corner penalty! So, the shifter. I should really probably most likely focus on the fact we're last, but, we can go ahead and talk about the shifter for a bit. So, oh, come on, overtake. I keep getting distracted, shit. Oh no, come on, drift into that corner, stay in second. Okay, go back into first, back down second. Okay, the shifter, what do I think of it? I think it's fucking overpriced, is what I think it is. For me, I paid just under £100 for it, which for a shifter is it's a bit of a joke, really. It's honestly, it's getting to the point now where I'm seeing so many things I want to buy. Why can I not control this car? It's getting to the point now where I'm seeing so many things that I want to get. For like, YouTube related, so maybe whether that's a wheel or something across those lines, that it's actually going to delay when I get my first car, and that's like a legitimate problem I'm facing. Oh my God, this in hardcore mode is a joke. Yeah, but anyway, it's really hindering when I'm actually going to get my first real car, and I shouldn't let it really affect me, but I do, because I'm an absolute fucking idiot. Don't do that. Come on, go. How are we 9th place? Okay, Cam, please don't get distracted anymore. So, the shifter, what do I think of it? So, I think it's overpriced, firstly. £100 is way too much. I believe when you pay so much for, a wheel setup and shit, really, they should just bundle it in it with it. But obviously, Thrustmaster are going to want the extra $1, so it makes sense for them because people are going to pay for it like me. Now, I did have the T300 GTE wheel, which is the one above this, and it was very good, and I'm honestly probably going to upgrade to something like that in the future. I've cut that corner there. I'm probably going to upgrade to something like that in the future and definitely keep this. And that's the good thing about the Thrustmaster ecosystem, is if you buy the shifter, you can go ahead and use that with any Thrustmaster product, and that is a really good thing. And it's obviously going to be compatible for all PS4 and PC games. Now, obviously, we're not sure how long the PS4 gen is going to last, but it's definitely going to last for the next Gran Turismo game, and it's definitely going to last for another Driveclub if that ever comes around. So, overall, was it a good purchase? I've got to say, overall, it was, especially with the fact that it's available and going to be working with the PC for, basically my lifetime. Like, it will always be, working for PC. So that's a really good thing. Well, not my lifetime, but for a very long time. So that's a very good thing. In terms of actually benefiting your game, it's not going to make you any faster, as you probably noticed from the fact I'm 9th in this race. It's made me probably go a lot slower than I would have if I wasn't using it. That and hardcore mode probably fucked me up the most in this race, and me forgetting to fucking shift. Come on, get it round there. Oh, beautiful. Okay, but what the shifter does for me, which was really worth the purchase, is it immerses you so much more into the game instead of using the flappy paddles. And that's why people prefer, well, most car guys prefer using the manual gearbox over a DCT gearbox, or just the twin clutch gearbox, flat paddle shit. you know, and so it's completely understandable because it really does get you much more into the actual experience. I thought that was the finishing line right there, and I completely fucked up. The finishing line's around here, isn't it? Okay, come on. Come on, keep it going. Overtake, overtake, overtake. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. We're going to go into another race because I'm not done talking about this. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up and I'll see you guys when we're there. Okay, so back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, it makes you much more involved in the drive. And that is something which, you know, the automatic gearboxes really cannot, or semi-automatic gearboxes cannot really portray for me. There's just something about using a manual shifter, and, you know, even the clutch pedals, I don't have them at the moment, but that's my next purchase, is like, you know, using those. There's something about it, and I don't really know what it is for me. I think it is literally just the immersion, but you can't get a much more satisfied feeling than just going down into fourth, and you can really fuck this shifter up. I had a Logitech G27 before, and from what I understand, that uses the same materials and the same, you know, mechanisms as the G29 does and G29O, and basically that shifter broke on me multiple times. I've still got the broken shifter downstairs, but one thing about this shifter is I feel like it's a lot more sturdier than the Logitech. The Logitech one felt plasticky. That is legitimately metal. That is like actual metal. When I wake up in the morning and I first like feel the top part, it's always cold, like really cold because of how metally it is, and that's just amazing. Now there's one issue I do have with it. It's when you're shifting, you know, from 5th into kind of 6th or 7th, is I seem to miss shift. That's partially due to me just being bad, but at the same time, I don't know, it's a bit weird having a 7-speed shifter. I don't really see that in cars an awful lot. I only really see 6 or 5-speed manual gearboxes. So maybe that is just me being a dickhead and not being able to shift properly and not used to it yet. That's something that I've kind of noticed. I mean, I have driven a car in real life, so I do know I'm kind of used to it and like I understand it and shit. But I don't know, I just feel it's a bit weird for me. I think it's just I'm still getting used to it. Besides that, it's a great purchase. I've got to say, I'm really enjoying having a wheel at the moment. It's really adding to my game time, and I've got to say, when Need for Speed eventually comes with, you know, the wheel support on PC, which obviously it will be in, like, is it tomorrow on Early Access, I think? Tomorrow on Early Access, you're going to see me playing this with a shifter on maximum attack. It's going to be amazing. So, we're going to go ahead and break through here. Got a corner penalty, but it's fine. Okay, keep it going. Okay, good. Okay, they want me to do a drift face-off, but I don't really want to jeopardize my chances of losing right here, especially considering I'm in hardcore mode, as you can see, as I'm wrestling with this wheel. I didn't want to have to wrestle today, and it looks like we're drifting anyway, and I didn't even want to drift. Okay, there we go, and back into third. Okay, so we've got to really keep control of this car. I really should have turned off hardcore mode. We've gone for the lead. Ah, come on, get round. Okay, we're in second. That's fine. We can go ahead and capitalize on a first place position a bit later. Oh, fuck my life. This is actually absurd. Come on, get round, get round, get round, get round, get round. Come on, don't screw me over, game. Okay, there we go. Woo! Damn, that was intense. That was so intense. Okay, we've got to make sure we keep this here and don't fuck it up. Oh my god, and that's what I mean, the immersion when you're changing gears and when you're shifting and shit. Oh no, and that's what I mean by mis-shifting. Cock. Okay, back under 1, 2. Okay, thankfully we didn't lose an awful lot of places there, but that's what I meant by mis-shifting. I think that's just me panicking, to be honest, because we're in hardcore mode and this is extra hard. But come on, go back into 4th. All right. Damn, that was intense. Now we've got to go ahead and make up the place that we lost in first place. So we've got a good while to go ahead and do this. You can see I'm looking at the shifter now to make sure I don't miss shift. Oh, oh my god. No, that was not good. That was not good. That was not good. No, fuck you. No, how did I miss him? No, everyone's taking me. Everyone's taking me. How have I managed to lose like 4 places? And now you're ramming me, you bastard. Okay, back into 5th. We did fucking shit that race. We could have done so much better. But with that being said, I think I've covered everything I want to talk about, like the shifter, about the game, and just everything generally. I kind of had a topic for today's video, which I don't usually do. I kind of just play the game and talk about the game. But today I kind of want to talk about this, because I don't usually talk about other stuff. But if you guys enjoyed and want to see more of these commentaries, let me know down in the comment section down below. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.